So what I want to do, and I haven't even asked him, Tim, are you available to share? Because Tim didn't have success immediately, you guys. Okay. But because he knew it worked, because he's seen it work for other people, I would love for him to share his story with you and what changed for him to go from not having success to making six figures rapidly. Tim, can you share?
Oh, absolutely. How are you?
Hey, how are
I
you?
am wonderful. Absolutely. I'll tell you what, the next time I come on live, make sure you let everybody know I'm about going to be at $300,000. So instead of like, I didn't have success for 3.5 months, we got to get that title changed. Hey, listen,
So wait, so you're almost at how much?
I'll be 300,000 here soon.
And you've been in how long?
16 months.
16 months, you guys, and he's almost
Yeah.
at 300K and he didn't make
Yeah.
any money his first 3 months. Most people would have quit, Tim.
Yeah.
And because
Absolutely.
you knew it wasn't about the gym, right? You knew it wasn't the
Yeah.
program. You knew you had to pivot on something. So can you share that? Because I think you can be a big hope dealer for a lot of people today.
Yeah, I think, well, first of all, my name is Tim Hess. I'm a dad of five beautiful kids, three grandkids. I get to date my lovely wife, and I get to golf almost every day. They're the things. I think my family thinks my golf is more important than them sometimes. It may come across that way. But if you have passion to doing something that you love, and if you've been not able to do the things you love your whole life. I'm 57 years old. I was in career in corporate America for 25 years. I helped a company in retail grow from 300 stores to 1,000 stores. That was my job. So I come from a very different background from all these ladies that are so inspiring to me. Even I get so motivated, even listening to them. It's kind of a refresher when we do these webinars. It's really like, holy crap, this is absolutely happening to me and is happening, giving you a chance to actually have an opportunity like this. So being in corporate America, they came into my office and they said my role had been eliminated. But the crazy thing about it is I was floored. Like I'm telling you, I never saw it coming. And I'm the yes guy. I was the guy that would come through. If they needed something done, that operationally speaking, I wrote SOP for this company. And it's all me and my team. So when I tell you I come from a very solid corporate background, I can't get more corporate than that. But when they came into my office, they said, here's Tim, your role has been eliminated. We're going in a different direction. And that was it. Floored, hurt, butt hurt, pissed, everything you could possibly imagine, every feeling is. And then the next thing was like, how do I go home today and tell my wife I just lost a career and I'm 55? And how am I going to get another job? Do I look for another job? Because we automatically are raised, go to school, get good grades, all those things. And I did all that. I went to school. I worked my butt off. I was told to sit down, shut up, and listen from my parents and my uncles. And then I went to school, got good grades. I went to a job, got a career, married the girl of my dreams, had children. I did all those things, but they don't teach you or prepare you for that moment it comes that you say, hey, you don't have a job at 55. So I always ask this. Put in the comments. Do me a favor. Put in the comments if you're a really, really hard worker. Put me in the comments if you're a hard worker. I'm going to share something with you. And I am going to keep this short. I promise, Michelle. Um, don't look at it that way. If this is not, but this is meant to be fun. See, there's so many people that work their butts off, right? Now it's to work smarter. Work smarter. See, I was very coachable. I'm very consistent. I went to work when I didn't feel good. I showed up when I didn't want to show up, but that was me. You are a lot like that. You do the job. Moms, they get up and they do the job. They show up every day for their kids. They don't have a choice. We are raised to go and I always say, we are raised that way in a culture because that's all our parents know. So when I came to this business, after I was pissed, like I was looking for something for 3 months. I went to YouTube in a university, tried to find all the information I could find online because I knew people were making money online. I absolutely knew this was not fake. The thing was, like for me, when I looked at these online businesses, there were three things that I was looking for. Number one, I'm 55 years old. I have no tech skills. Don't even bring me a laptop because I can't tell you if I can. Look, my kids know how to turn it on and use it better than I will ever be able to use it. I know y'all can relate to that, right? So this is a cool thing. Cool, check. They did no tech needed. I'm cool with that. Great. Two, the other thing that was the biggest, most important thing was, if I have a question, can I get help and support? Like that's huge. because I'm like, okay, it said check, they have mentoring. I'm like, cool, I think I can do this. And then if you have a question, right? And then the other thing was, um, the can I, like I said, to get help. I forgot what the third thing was, but the two things are most important. Can I get all the knowledge that I need to do this on my own? Because I'm a very loud, but I'm an introvert. I really am. I don't like being around a lot of crowds. I don't want to call anybody. I never like, yeah, call it ego or pride, whatever you want to call it. I just was in a role where I just wanted none of that. But anyway, so I did all those things. I signed up. I said, okay, they're not getting the $600. I'm going to pay $300 program. I'm going to do the $300 because I don't know if this is real because it sounds so good to be not true. So I said, okay, let's go in it. Oh, by the way, I've never done an MLM. I have never done an online business. This is as beginner friendly. Like, I kid you not. Here's what I knew inside all the training, all the people, there was a people making money. And I saw that. It was like, I'm like, okay, yeah, they did. They were making money. So I knew that I could do it. I'm coachable. I will be consistent. I show up every day for myself. And as I go along, here was my biggest mistake. Yes, I'm coachable, but I went to every training, every mentoring call, everything. The one thing that I didn't do, so please don't do this when you sign up today. Please ask questions. I never asked a question. And here's the crazy part. 3.5 months in, July 27th, 2023, the date is just as well known as my anniversary. I will share this with you is I asked a question on a mentoring call with Michelle, and we went through 3 or 4 different questions. 3 to 4 days later, 11 days straight, I made daily pay. 14 days after that mentoring call, I made $4,050. So if you have any doubt, like these people are not here to help you and guide you, like lose it. It's gone. It's out there. It's on you at that point. But be very clear, they want one thing for you. There's not one person in here that is not driving to a goal, whatever your personal goal is. You're at the right place. But I will tell you, it's more than this. Like, it is this business, I don't put words on it because I can't begin to tell you, like, I'm getting emotional, but I can't even begin to tell you that there's more to life than going to work every day, right? There's more to life. I know I can't be the only one that sits there goes, please be real. I know everyone that signed up was like, God, please be real. Please be what you say this is, because I cannot go back to corporate America again. I cannot work 10 hours a day. Can't go Monday, get on a plane, not be home till Friday, and then still be home on the weekend working, and then you do it all over again. And the time that I have, dreams can come true at 57 years old. Let me share that with you. And I'll leave it on this note. Everything that this business says it is, it is. And what I mean by dreams, when I tell you I love the golf. So not even a year ago, I qualified for the PGA, the Champions Tour, to golf, right? So I've been working on that. Had a couple of setbacks. However, I just went into a tournament this past week, and actually, out of 100 and some odd players, I was in my second day, I was 29th place. I ended up 6th in California out of a tour. So I just want to share something with you. Whatever your dream is, whether it's golf, making pots and selling them, whatever your fun thing is, it totally, totally gives you the time, different quality of life, relief, stress, pressure. There is none. It is the coolest thing to wake up in the morning when you can make your wife coffee. It's the coolest thing in the morning to make pancakes, chocolate chips, of course, in it for your kids, and then do the things that you love for the rest of the day, whether it's hold your hand, your wife's hand, or date her again. These are the things that this business has given. Yes, the money's great. Don't get me wrong. Money's given me choices, but just there's something on the other side. Just take the leap. There's bar our belief. I know you don't know us, but I know you're here for something more. And I'm telling you, there's nothing like, just move your butt, get in here. We're here for you. And this is that lady in front of me I am forever indebted to her, as many of us are. because it's her selfless leadership is incredible. That's all I got. I better stop.
Oh, well, thank you, my friend. So I
Absolutely.
want to ask you that question because you were this was new to you, this whole territory, right? This
Yeah.
whole digital marketing. So what has surprised you the most about this program that you didn't expect?
Oh, I think the biggest thing is it was real. I know it sounds crazy, but it was everything that you said it was. It was the coaching, it was the training, it was and here's the other thing, the ever evolving program. Like I
Mm.
have the four income streams, but what I think people are missing too is yes, we offer those four programs. Great, right? Just like Verizon does their phone. But what you also don't understand, I added one, two, three, four, five, six, seven other income streams in the last 6 months. And here's what's really cool. In those seven income streams, I actually made money on two of them, and I did not add more time to my workday. You know what I mean? So you're going to learn something. So you just don't think about just purchasing this program to promote it or whatever, however you want to utilize it. If I tell everybody, utilize the daggum program because at 57, I don't want to work any harder. I just want to be smarter. And if I'm you're going to learn how to add income streams to your home without doing anything else but maybe a newsletter. That email list, freaking bananas. Like, huge. Like, that alone is worth $900. Like that alone is worth $900. I mean, you may not understand it just yet, but I promise you, it will not be it will not be disappointing if you do that one thing. Just plug in, please plug in. Just be coachable. That's I think again it's wow, this is shocking. I mean, 16 months in, and I'm still sitting there going like, and I'm still learning more and more every day. I think that's the cool thing. And you're there. You've answered our questions. We don't need you, but it's great to have you there. Go, hey, what are you doing? Hey, and that video every morning. Yeah, it's the consistency, and that's you are a such a solid pillar for a lot of people. And I think that's really important that we have that. You bring the consistency, you bring the servant leadership. It is absolutely incredible. That's why so many people are having success. That's truly, truly why you show up every day.
Awesome. Love it. Thank you. Thank you for
Excited.
sharing. I didn't mean to put
Absolutely,
you on the
Don.
spot like that, but I saw you
No,
and I'm like, oh yes, Tim, let's
I
let
will
him
do it in a
share.
heartbeat for you.
Well, thank you.